Well, we've heard from the blue corner in this Betfred Women's Challenge Cup final, and I'm joined now by St Helens captain Jodie Cunningham. Jodie, you must be pretty used to playing in finals by now. You're making a habit of it.
Yeah, I don't know whether you get used to it though, especially, last year was our first experience of silverware, and now we just don't want to let go of it. So we're excited really, and the build up to the week is always the best time. Everyone's excited, everyone's just focused on the weekend, and I can't wait.
Hey, you won last year's Challenge Cup final at Lee, grand final at Headingley, just across the road at Elland Road. This is a step up again, isn't it? Because this place has so much history and it's much bigger than it looks on TV.
Yeah, it is. I was here a couple of years back watching England play New Zealand in a test game, and never once dreamt that I'd have the opportunity to walk out here to play for Saints. So it's another step up again for the women's game, playing in such a brilliant stadium, and it does look huge on this sideline. So I think that additional space will help us. We've got some speedsters in the Saints team, so hopefully we'll make use of this big pitch.
And step one, I guess, of defending the treble that you won last year, does that come with added pressure, or is there kind of a monkey off your back because you won those trophies last year?
Yeah, I do think it comes with pressure. I think we did go into the final last year as favourites, so we're sort of used to the pressure of probably being expected to win a little bit, and Leeds have looked so strong, particularly in that semi-final against York, so it's a pretty even game going into it. I don't think you can call it, and every single Saints-Leeds women's game that there's been has always been a close and really well contested match, so it's not going to be any different. We know we just need to prepare and focus on our own thing, and defence is going to be massive for us, and our defence has been really strong this year, and I think that's what gives us most confidence going into the game.
Coming into this final, obviously a different structure this year, a group stage to the Challenge Cup. You've not played any league games yet, and then obviously that semi-final. How's that running been? Because obviously some games have been closer than others, you've been tested in different ways, as opposed to playing regular Betfred Women's Super League football coming into a final. Yeah,
it has been a little bit different for us, and we've had to sort of get used to that. There has been a few games that have been probably a little bit one-sided, which, for us, again, we just try and stick to our processes. There's a lot of things you can still take from games that go that way, particularly our attacking structures. I think we've practiced really well. We've really found tries on the edges, which is something that we pride ourselves on, so really getting those combinations right. So it has been a little bit of a different build-up. I've quite liked being able to play some different teams and getting more games under our belt as a Challenge Cup. But we feel prepared. I think particularly the Huddersfield game that we had in the quarterfinals, they really tested us. They put a lot of pressure on us. They disrupted our attack quite well. So I think that was a good test for us. And obviously Leeds had a really great test with how close their semi-final was. So I don't think we're undercooked. I think we're ready, and we're all fresh as well going into it. So that's feeling good.
It should be a pretty strong St Helens contingent here, because obviously yourselves in your final and then the men's team in their semi-final later on. It must be such an exciting time to be playing a part at St Helens, because it is trophy town at the moment, that club, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I think that comes with pressure as well, because the club just has a way of winning and bringing back trophies, so we absolutely want to be part of that as the women and contribute to that trophy success. So it's brilliant to be part of the club. It's so much better knowing that the men are going to be here as well, that there's such a buzz around the town, such a buzz around the club, and I think for me as well, I love the idea that the fans are going to come, they're going to get 2 for 1, hopefully 2 victories for Saints, but absolutely we're hoping that all the Saints fans get here early, support the women, and then come back up and support the men in a fantastic derby.
And part of a great day on the BBC, and it's like 7 hours of continuous rugby league coverage on the BBC, leading into the World Cup as well. What a fantastic, exciting time for the women's game.
Yeah, 100%. If I wasn't playing, I definitely would be sat at home, not moving from the couch, watching all these games. So it's really exciting for us. I think we felt last year when we had the semi-finals on the BBC Red Button, and then we had the final live on the BBC, the boost that gave to the women's team and the women's game as a whole, having it on free-to-air television was massive. So many more eyes on the game, so many more people supporting the women, and hopefully we'll see that again. I think there'll be lots of people now tuning in that have been excited by what they've seen in the women's game so far, and will absolutely be excited by the prospect of a Leeds Saints final.
Well, enjoy the week, and best of luck on Saturday.
Yeah, thank you.